China will be able to meet its growth target this year, despite some challenges, given the smart policies the Chinese government has developed, said a scholar. According to Carl Fey, professor of strategy at the BI Norwegian Business School, China remains an attractive market for foreign investors.
China is going to continue to be an important source of growth for the world. The Chinese government has set a goal to grow at 5%. I think it's going to meet that goal. They've developed some really smart policies. So I think China's government has taken several initiatives to try to make it a more attractive place for foreign companies.
Making strides in new quality productive forces, featuring high-tech, high-efficiency, and high-quality, is high on China's agenda this year. Fei says promoting new quality productive forces will inject momentum into the Chinese economy and drive innovation.
New productive forces is about thinking, what things can we do, what tools can we use to make sure that China is becoming the higher value added innovator of the world. Things like using AI, things like using the Internet of Things, things like focusing on what management practices can help companies to be more innovative are all important. China is transforming from being the factor of the world to the innovator of the world, and new productive forces is the secret that will help China to be able to do that successfully. I think new productive forces will inject momentum to the Chinese economy because it will drive innovation. And innovation is what one needs to add more value and be able to charge more money and thus facilitate the economy. So it's really critical.
Fei is in South China's Hainan province to attend the ongoing Boao Forum for Asia Annual Conference 2024, scheduled for March 26 to 29th. He says the forum is an epitome of China's commitment and efforts in promoting global cooperation at a time when the world is more fragmented and divided.
It's encouraging to see that the Chinese government is playing a larger role globally in trying to help not just China, but the world develop. As China becomes stronger economically, it's also been encouraging that China is trying to set a good example for other countries and work in important initiatives. Collaboration is essential for these things to work well, and that's why it's great that we have events like Boao Forum, which encourage exchange of views and hopefully leading to greater collaboration between countries and regions like Europe, the United States, and China.